constantly exploding new fields. Call this erosion, harness power. I own it. What's fear? I do not know it. I'm bold. I have a purpose. I will count to 10 and use my alpha focus since birth. I have been chosen different, divinely noted, rising from the ashes. Spirit, yeah, it glows it. I close it. Source knows it. My seeds have sprouted. Sprouting, sprouting. Seeds are sprouting, sprouting, sprouting. Seeds are sprouting, sprouting, sprouting. Seeds are sprouting.
Yeah. How would you feel about when bro fish to stand up?
All right, y'all. Welcome. Top of the day, highest vibrations. It's your girl Tears. No E's, only threes for alignment. Now, if this is your first time meeting my acquaintance, then the pleasure is ours. Okay, let's get into this alignment. And what do I mean when I say alignment? I'm talking mind, body, soul. And now I'm out here balancing the energies. So let's get into it. Now, first of all, welcome in life path number one. Now, there's two things here. If you align here, you must be a life path number one. But if you don't know your life path, you can actually, first of all, just Google it. But I offer life path analysis, and we can go on deeper levels of your obstacles and all that. But the link will be below on my website, informalmatters777.com. The mission is to make sure that we all understand that we are worthy of getting into our own divine bag. So 777 to me, it means the amplification of the trust and inner guidance within yourself. Every time the number multiplies, there's more energy. So I got a lot of things on the website to help you connect with that source expression within. What is source? Well, cultures and religions call it different things. But at the end of the day, there's this higher power that created you. And so to go within yourself and know thyself for who you are and all your beautiful uniqueness, your beautiful, very own expression of source is to access that source energy. And what do you want to use that energy for? Well, your dreams and aspirations, the highest, the higher self. So basically, life path number one, I'm going to give you just pull some cards with the very own Golden Source Tarot deck that we have at the Informal Matter 777.com, made by myself. It does come with the guidebook, but it's not your traditional tarot. It's more so for a mind, body, soul healing aspect. So I'm going to read the back of this to you. Creation is your divine right. Creation is your power. Always remember that this journey of life is designed for you. It's designed for you to win. It is designed for you to persevere because no matter what happens, there are no obstacles, only strength in the process. And that is straight from my source expression. Okay. I made a matcha, so maybe I should refresh it before we get back into it. Cause stop us now. Got that lavender, and that was so good. I'll be right. Never mind. They said go ahead and do this insight Tears, and I said okay, all right. So thanks for aligning. We're gonna see the forecast for the next week, where the current energy is. That is by divine plan. What is a strengthening process? So the illusion of an obstacle that may be in your path and how to overcome it in your highest. And then if anything else just comes out and channels, I'm going to get into it. All right. With the blessings of the source of all creation and definitely the source of light. I ask for your protection and your guidance and your insight along with the highest vibrations for those in life path number one. I thank you for all that you have done and I know it shall be. All right. First of all, can we get a theme? All right. A tower may be happening because you got this fast energy coming through. So out of nowhere, something could have just got shifted and you're just like, damn, where did it go? All right, that's the thing. We're going to get into the story behind it. All right. So in the current energy, you could feel this rush of energy, but you're feeling the rush of energy in a different way. You may feel like a lot of anger surfacing, a lot of just discomfort. Cause you're like, how could this happen? I did not have time for this. How, and I had these other plans. Well, boo boo. First of all, whenever this message seems to find you, it is the time that this energy is ready to align with you. But first of all, boo boo, we in eclipse season, and then peeking out was showing me abundance. Dang. can't show you no more. And this peaked out too. But we're in eclipse season. So it was like the release of everything. It was like kicking that boot. However, whenever this message seems to find you, it's just the energy of what's happening. You're going into your next level of the quantum shift. Well, not completely a quantum shift, but it's just like you're releasing all the things that have outdated itself. Yes, that's what it is. All right, so that's the current energy that we're at. Okay. I, I can't work this camera angle. So, y'all, this is the tea I'm serving. So, this is the current energy. We got 8 of soul. Now, remember, 8 is abundance, it is affinity. So, either way, this could be looked at as well as karma, but this is karma more on a positive state. It's like you deserve so much more than where you were currently, residing, allowing yourself to be content with where life was. And there is so much more abundance. 8 is also abundance of what's coming, to truly be in a reflection of the wealth of the soul that you have within. Ooh, that's really beautiful. All right, that's the current energy. Yes, a judgment has been made. The tower. It was like, girl, I deserve more. Well, vessel. Yeah, we do deserve more. And then that's what happened. That's what your spirit did. That's what your spirit team, the divine team, did on the other side that you can't see. All right. Now, what is the set obstacle that they may be experiencing? I'm gonna do realizing who it is you're gonna want to share your success with, who it is. Mm. Ooh. All right. So a strengthening process that's going to be happening. There were people you connected with. There were people that you had ideas of, having a team project together. Now, these people may have went away with the tower. So the thing is, you have to keep an open mind, knowing that you have, okay, there's still money coming. There's nothing for you to stress about, but a cycle has ended. Now, this connection that is leaving, that the tower came through, it brought you where you needed to be to come to the realization of truly what it is that you wanted to experience and deserve. But now the time has come where the universe, the source expression within you, wants you to go out in that venture. And unfortunately, it may not be with these connections you once had. But best believe your abundance, you're getting more abundance than what you expected in the past. And you're getting better ideas this time around because you are you were share in a sense, it's not a bad thing, but you were sharing energy. You were sharing energy with people who may not have been in such a strong alignment with their source expression, and maybe you were the strongest within the bunch. You were the one who actually believed in your self discipline and the leadership to make it happen. Now, in these groups, they could have believed in it, but it was through your merit. It was through you, like, betting on you to help pull them through. And that's something Source realized and recognized. It's the stuff that goes on behind closed doors. And it was like, your own divine team, spirit team will ask them if this is for you. That it was like, yeah. And it was like, my baby is not going to be holding everybody down with their good karma and their spiritual wealth. So that is the reason behind that. All right. So that's a strengthening process. So you may feel like, oh my goodness, I'm messed up. No, you are getting blessed up. Because remember, at the bottom of the deck, we got Justice, 7 of Hearts, and Tower. So, these people that are leaving, they could have been that illusion, right? You thought they were shining, you thought they were all that, but Source is telling you there's more beauty to come. All right, thank you for that. And what can we expect in the highest for those in life path number 1? Oh my goodness, I'm about to say, I feel like I'm missing a bunch of cards. Bottom of the deck, we got Death. But when it's showing Death, guess who else is popping out? Empress. So sometimes old versions of us, old connections, a lover could have been in there too, have to shy away and go away because it's time that you allow yourself to be seen. Oh, no, it's a little deeper. You have to sometimes towers happen in this case to remove you from the crowd so you can be seen. There's someone who is going to cross your path and they're going gonna love you down, okay? Dang, they're gonna be a good business partner too. But that's coming from the right ear. So that means if you want it to be a business partner, they definitely can. But you deserve so many good things coming to you. Four, 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 four. All right, Sauce. What is something in the highest they can expect in the next week? Remember, this is within the week. All right. You're going to want to go back to school because a new idea of making money, and I'm feeling AI is coming up in your life, right? Um, you're going to meet somebody and they're going to be into it, and it's going to like pop you and be like, oh my goodness, you know what, I do want to go more into it. And they could be already enrolled, they are, and then they're going to say, oh well, here's the curriculum, if you want to sign up, the class will start in like 2 weeks. All right. And so in the highest expectation, you can find yourself into this new avenue of money, right? Remember that I just showed you Ace of Body earlier, and planting new seeds with someone. Okay. All right. So tell me more about this. Who is okay? Y'all got that? Ooh, life path one. This joint juicy. You got the freedom to be who you want and build what you want. All right. I'm hearing like $200,000 salary starting. Okay. So your career is going to be shifting into a higher perspective due to someone you met. And this person is going to resonate with you and connect with you on the inner child level. And you're going to feel like, you could feel like they're your twin, they're your flame, but this is someone you have not met yet, right? This is someone who is going to be more than what you expected, right? At the same time, your divine team had to take you away because someone had you bumped up with who you are, got you out here feeling, empty, just feeling betrayed, and you were settling for it. And that's not your fault. And I love a good backstory. We get into it, but you deserve more. So like we walked away like, let that tower fall because new energy coming. Not only, that, oh, that bloodline thick, thick. And they moving you away from all that chaos. And they like, you know what? The integrity of your soul should not be played with and jeopardized. So here comes Javier. Oh, Javier looking all good. But I'm just saying a random name. Insert your own pronoun and live your best life. But this is so beautiful. You have to know money and stability is coming. And it's from doing what you love as well. Source, is there any other last word? Oh my goodness. I'm hearing baby too. Well, what about this baby? Someone's pregnant, they don't know it. All right. So as your tower is coming through and you're releasing the connection, go ahead and check in 2 weeks to make sure the connection is fully done with. All right. And if not, it could be possibly within 3 months that a new connection could have you moving as well. But yeah, it's showing that the mood be on around the afternoon time. But listen, your money going up, things are going up. You let that tower fall. But your money's going up. So you gotta make sure you're letting the tower fall. And yeah, you're gonna be so happy. You're gonna be so happy because someone's coming who's a true reflection of you. Look at this fine pronoun. They're gonna see you for everything you're meant to be. Life path number one. Very good. Now you don't have to get platinum hair, but this is the Golden Source Tarot deck, and they are going to romance you. Oh my goodness. I'm in this energy. They're going to romance you and make you forget about all the losses you experienced in the past, right? And they're going to have some good money with them too and show you how to make your money. Because they're not going to allow you, your life path number one, they're not going to allow you to just feel like played all the time. But listen, this is all I have for you. I'm your girl, Tears. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe if you're feeling this energy or want to claim it for yourself. But if you like this insight and you want your very own, we can have personal one-on-one video insight, spiritual insight through my website, informalmatter777.com. If you just want to develop your
Seeds are
intuition and
sprouting,
connect on your
sprouting,
own, check out the guidebook and
sprouting.
everything. You can buy
Seeds are
your very
sprouting,
own Golden Source
sprouting,
Tarot deck, or you just check out
sprouting. Seeds are sprouting.
informalmatter777.com. I have all different types of tools and just all things to help connect with that
Hanging
source
down
energy within:
to
crystal
the
jewelry,
world. Now
organized
seeds
pieces,
are
all that.
planted.
But until next alignment,
Aligning
thank
with
you for
divine
being
shift,
here and
divine lift.
namaste.